Hello students, in this video we are going to do the question answers of your chapter 6 from civics, and that is the local self-government in the urban area. So let's quickly begin with the question answers without wasting any time. I'll be reading out the questions and then the answers from you from the book. I'll be reading out the reference page numbers as per the edition of the book which I have. You can just search for the same paragraphs or the same headings in your book accordingly if you don't have the same edition. So here, or you can even pause this video and write down the questions what I am saying. I am even reading it out for you, the entire answer. So question number 1. What do you understand by the term urban area? As per my book, it is on page number 157, the very first paragraph of the chapter. It says, an urban area is regarded as one which is a town or a city. A town is generally regarded as a smaller urban area. Large towns are called cities. According to the Census Commission, cities with population of more than 40 lakh are known as metropolitan cities. So here we get an answer about urban area and all the three divisions of the area, cities and towns and metropolitan cities. Question number 2. Mention any two salient features of the Constitution, 74th Amendment Act of 1992. So here your answer is, again, as per my book, it is on page 157. Now there is a heading given. The salient features of the act are the following. Here they have given you 5 different points. What I have done is, I have combined 2 points as one. So you will be writing 2 points in the answer, but altogether you will be covering 4 different points. So first and second point as 1 point, third and fourth point as the second point. Here is the answer. First point will be, the act gives constitutional status to urban local bodies, and the act also provides for direct election to all the local self-government bodies. And second point you will write, a fixed tenure of 5 years for the municipalities have been prescribed, along with 33% of the seats should be reserved for women under each category of SC, ST and backward classes. So that altogether will be your answer number 2. Question 3. How is a municipal corporation set up? As per my book, the answer is on page 158 under the heading Municipal Corporation. The very first paragraph, you will see the third line. It says, the municipal corporation carries out its functions through well-organized divisions or departments. Each of these departments are looked after by experienced and qualified persons. Then we will move on to the other heading, that is composition. From there you will write the first part. A municipal corporation comprises of the following: A. General Council, B. The Mayor, C. The Standing Committees, and D. A Municipal Commissioner. This much. So this is your altogether as your answer number 3. Then we move on to the next question, question number 4. Who is known as the Mayor? Answer is on page 158. Where you mark answer 3 under the composition heading. There you have under the composition as B point, which is given as mayor. So you will mark from there. The councillors together with aldermen elect among themselves the mayor and the deputy mayor. Just below that there is a heading, functions of the mayor. From there you will write the first point. Considered as the first citizen, he represents the city at various ceremonies and receives foreign guests coming to visit the city. So this together will be your answer number 4. Next we move on to question 5. State one of the most important function of the mayor. Since in the list of this functions of the mayor we've already marked first point, we will not do that same thing in answer 5. We will cover the other options, other points. So you will mark the second and the third point as your answer. We are combining them together. because they have asked only for 1 point, but we will cover it so that you always have an option if you forget one or the other. First, you will only 1 point and you will write it. He presides over the meetings of the corporation and regulates and conducts business of the corporation. So that will be your answer number 5. Question 6. What are wards in a municipal area? This you will again look into page 158 under the heading or under municipal corporations. There is a heading election. So in that paragraph you will mark from the beginning, the members of the corporation are elected in the same way as members of the Legislative Assembly. However, instead of a constituency, municipal areas are known as wards. In simple, you can also write wards are the constituencies in the municipal area. Question number 7. What is the tenure or term of office of a municipal corporation? Again, page number 158 under the heading term, just under municipal corporation. This is the second heading after election. It is term. There you will mark the first 4 lines. A fixed tenure of 5 years have been provided in the Constitution 74th Amendment Act of 1992. It can be dissolved even before the completion of its term by the governor of the state. Next we move on to question number 8. Who is known as the first citizen of the city? Give reason. You can write over there, it is the mayor, and the reason point is the same as answer number 4. I'll still read it out for you. You can write the answer as mayor is considered as the first citizen. He represents the city at various ceremonies and receives foreign guests coming to visit the city. This is considered his most important duty. So this will be, first point will be your answer number 4 also, and answer number 8 as well. Question number 9. Name one compulsory and one optional function of the municipal corporation. So as per my book, it is on 2 different pages, page number 159 and 160. So page 159, there is a heading under the functions of municipal corporation. It is the first heading as compulsory functions. So here you will write first and second point, we will combine them together, but we are not writing the entire paragraphs. We will just be writing a little bit of these points. First point you will write provision of electricity, water, sewage, disposal. Come to the next heading, next point. And provision of public health services like provision of hospitals, dispensaries, family welfare centers. This much you are going to write as your first point in the option compulsory function, and then the similar way we will do on the other page 160. Under the discretionary or optional functions, we will combine the first and the second point to make the other point, and it is public housing through housing boards, construction and maintenance of public parks, libraries, museums, theaters, akharas, picnic resorts, etc. So this will be your second point under the optional functions. So that is your 2 points of one compulsory and one optional function of the municipal committee. Municipal corporation. Next we have question number 10. What is known as municipal committee? Under this we will come to page number 160. The opening paragraph of this part, that is, you will see municipal committee. The first paragraph under that you will mark as answer 10. It says a municipal committee is set up for smaller towns. Such bodies are also called municipal boards or municipalities. Their organization is more or less similar to municipal corporation. So that is your answer number 10. Question 11. Who is the head of the municipal committee? You will write the head of the municipal committee is the chairperson or the president of the municipality or municipal corporation. Now next we will write question number, it is just one word answer, so you can write the answer in one line. Next we move on to question number 12. Who is the chief executive officer of a municipal committee. So here you will write from page number 160 only. Under the municipal committee, there are various headings given as A, B and C point. So you will see the C point. It is given Chief Executive Officer. The entire point, entire paragraph will be your answer number 12. I am reading it for you. It says, the Chief Executive Officer is an appointee of the state government and usually belongs to the state civil services. He looks after the administrative wing of the municipal committee. So with this, we come to the end of this entire session of question answers. I hope you've got all the answers. If you are not able to find in your edition of the books, or there is a particular thing missing in this in your book, you can see this video, play and pause them and note them down. The answers I have read out for you, you can note them down somewhere in your registers and you will be ready with your answers. So I hope it helps you out. With this, we come to the end of the question answer session.